Number 1, Gillian Fuller. The 28-year-old was last seen with a man at the Fraser Arms Hotel and the Roxiller pub in the early hours of March 4, 1993. Later she was found dead at her apartment in Vancouver, the 8700 block Granville Street. She had been set on fire. Who would Gillian open the door to in the early morning hours? People who knew her said she was intelligent, outgoing, and was once ranked top Canadian outdoor speed skater and was a competitive runner. She was an expert pianist, spoke well in French and English, and enjoyed spending time with friends. But others said she was a loner, had problems with alcoholism, and spent time with questionable characters. Her father, George Fuller, told the media she had been assaulted twice in the months before her death. She had also at a time been engaged to a man with a lengthy criminal record. According to police, a possible theory is that Gillian was killed by someone she knew because there was no forced entry. The Vancouver Police Department has made a few appeals for information on this cold case. If you have information, you can contact the Homicide Unit or Crime Stoppers. Number 2. Marcia Kustoshian. On Wednesday, July 27, 2005 in Shamattawa, Manitoba, Marcia went missing. 3 days later her body was found and her death is ruled as a homicide. This case desperately needs tips. Number 3. Unidentified male. On November 14, 1997 in the Street Walberg district of Saskatchewan, the skull of a male was discovered. He was believed to have been in between 35 and 40 years old and was of an Aboriginal man. The skull was found in the north side of the Saskatchewan River, and after a police search of the areas nearby they found several other parts of the skeletal remains. It should also be mentioned that it could not be determined for certain the body was of a male. If you have any information, you can contact the F Division RCMP.